Hello and welcome to the Genuine Learning Blog. My name is Melisa Galasso, and today we're going to talk about kind of a unique new report that was issued by COSO. Many of you are probably familiar with COSO. They wrote the original 1992 framework around internal controls, which was updated in 2013, which introduced the 17 principles and 81 points of focus that built on the original 5 components of internal control. Well, COSO is at it again and really looking to provide some non-authoritative guidance on how COSO can be expanded into looking into internal controls over sustainability reporting, or ICSR. Now, obviously, sustainability reporting is a hot topic, and we've started to see movement in the international standards, the International Accounting Standards Board's new sister organization that acquired through multiple different acquisitions, the SASB, the Sustainability Accounting Standards Board, and their related disclosures. We've seen a big movement around ESG, sustainability, whatever term you want to use. ESG is the environmental, social, and governance, which has a lot of overlap with sustainability. So as COSO was looking at trying to develop and provide some non-authoritative guidance, they really gave perspective. How can you leverage what we already have? We're going to take those 17 principles, we're going to take those 81 points of focus, but we're going to apply them to internal control over ICSR. So the sustainability reporting. So instead of ICFR, internal controls over financial reporting, or ICOC, internal controls over compliance, which you may see if you're doing a single audit, or the ICFR for a financial statement audit. Now, if you're maybe engaged to do a sustainability engagement, the AICPA recently updated their ANA guide for the sustainability reporting, and you can do an examination now on greenhouse gases if you so choose. And so that was recently updated to reflect changes in the attestation standards. So if you are engaged, or if you're an organization and you want to develop internal controls around sustainability, there really wasn't a lot of guidance out there. And so they are providing some, again, non-authoritative guidance around how the current framework, the COSO 2013 framework, can be applied to these sustainable business activities and information. And so basically the way this is laid out, each of the 17 principles in COSO 2013 is explained and interpreted for application to sustainability. So literally walking through each of the 5 components, each of the 17 principles, and saying, okay, this is what it says. What does that look like in terms of sustainability reporting? They also do it, which is very impressive, for each of the points of focus and looked as how could it apply in this world of sustainability. And so they've gone through and really tried to figure out, okay, in a world where we're trying to look more at sustainability and report on sustainability and ensure that the information we're providing is correct and accurate, how can COSO play a role? And so one of the things that it's really trying to provide are insights on how each of these principles are considered or implemented directly or indirectly, looking at the standards that are out there, right? The SEC has a greenhouse gas proposal that's going to take into consideration having different size organizations implement first the required disclosures, and then potentially, depending on, again, the size, the attestation requirements related to greenhouse gases. The International Sustainability Standards Board, which again is going to house what was recently or formerly known as the SASB, the Sustainability Accounting Standards Board, is a sister entity to the International Accounting Standards Board. And so we're seeing a movement both here in the United States as well as overseas around this reporting. Well, how do we ensure this reporting is correct and accurate? So as a result, they do provide various case studies showing how you could develop this, how you can document your internal controls with respect to sustainability. So this is something new. It's growing in more attention, and we wanted to bring it to you so that if you have an interest in this area, I actually taught a course the other day that was around sustainability, and there was a younger gentleman who was super excited about it and said that, that really is what he's looking forward to in the future of audit. Maybe not so much those financial statement audits or those compliance audits, but he really got that keen interest in a sustainability audit. And so kind of a fun look forward in our profession. So just a little bit of an update on if you have an interest in this area, where you can take a look to learn more. All right, guys, that's a wrap on this week's blog. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you on a future blog. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.